Hello Taurus, welcome to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. I'm going to take 3 of these cards from the Spellcast to see what this message is, and then we'll get some guidance, a fairy message and a garden message. So we have blessings. There's blessings that want to come into your life. Beautiful, beautiful card. Wonderful. Well-being. Now this is looking at your health, I beg your pardon, your health. Now, this could be looking at diets. It could be look at your food, your diet, your alcohol intake. It could be doing something you enjoy. It could you've been ill and you're needing to look at your, ways of helping you recover. It could be connecting in with nature as well. Anything to do with your well-being. It could be your mental state, your perception of things, anything like that. But there are blessings waiting to come in. Definitely. Confidence. This is having confidence. Now, confidence can be strength. Remember how far you've come. It's about having the confidence to make the changes that are needed, or to be open to the blessings that the universe wants to bestow upon you, being able to recognize them and understand that they are out there. So let's have a look at this reading, this guidance, please, Spirit. Here we are. Right, yeah. There's a cycle that needs to end here that's been mentally torturous. It could be somebody stabbed you in the back here. The 5 of Pentacles, we're not feeling great about things. And the Knight of Pentacles. Now, this cycle needs to end. Every dawn, there's a new dawn every day. There's always a tomorrow. It doesn't have to be like this. If somebody stabbed you in the back, or there's a lot of mental anguish around things, and it's affecting your mental health or your well-being, then we need to look at how we're going to resolve this, most definitely. We don't want to be going through life focusing on our weaknesses instead of our strengths. We don't want to be seeing life as if our cup's half empty instead of half full, because that's what will attract in. So this is about looking at what you've achieved up till now. Now, this could be in any area of your life: work, finances, relationships, environments, anything that's tangible. We're talking about everyday things here. We need to come into the present, and we need to focus on what we've already got here and how we can go forward to build. We can't be in this negative perception. We can't, alive, because we'll stay stuck and nothing will improve, and 5s are change. So we can also always go in here. These people can go in there and seek solace and support, or they can stay out in the cold. So we've always got freedom of choice in life. It's about having the confidence to believe that you can build something more worthwhile and move away from the mental anguish. Now, this is the Knight of Pentacles, and he's a very slow-moving knight. He is somebody who takes his time, so you don't need to rush into this. You can find your confidence through researching things, looking into things, gathering information, looking at other options. If it's you've lost your job, start looking for another one. If you're having trouble with finances, look at start to budget, anything like that. Baby steps, take your time, because there is a way forward, most definitely. You have to tune in with your intuition here and let this mental anguish go. So it's changing your perception of how you're seeing this situation, because there are blessings in your life. And if you focus on the blessings, you can start to build on them. So if you're signing a new contract or a lease, or anything new's coming in, any kind of documentation, always read the small print, dot your I's and stroke your T's. Very scrupulous way of looking at things. So do your research here. It's time to research. It's time to look forward. You don't have to make big, massive leap jumps. It's not going to resolve itself overnight, but it's certainly, you can start taking the baby steps towards more positive ways of doing things or thinking. And there's your Ace of Swords. Your Hermit card, which is Virgo energy, and the 7 of Cups. And that's exactly what I was saying to you. Researching things, looking at your options is highly important. If you've not been happy with your choices in the past, you'll have learned something. You're wiser now. You can make better decisions for yourself in the future. So go about this differently. If the way you've went about something isn't working for you now, it's time to look at other ways to do that. Now, this is a very soul type energy. You take yourself away on your own. What Spirit is saying here, the universe is saying, is that you will find the confidence because you are wise enough. You've had enough experience of life to be able to find the answers. They are within you. If you focus in a positive way, take yourself away and listen to your intuition and say, right, this is what I've got and this is where I'm going to start from. How am I going to go forward? You'll start to get the clarity you need through the wisdom that you've gained on your life's journey to see the clarity. You'll get clarity to see the path forward. Now, this can also be somebody who's very wise, who gives you good advice, like a sage type energy, who can give you the right information here on how to build something better and more stable, or to continue to progress, how you're going to progress, you see. So seeing clearly, information coming in, seeking your own wisdom here, or getting a good advice from somebody who's very experienced in what it is that you need to know. So there is help out there. There's definitely options here to help you, things you can do to help you with the choices that you're going to be making. And these things are blessings. There's always options and blessings out there. It's having the confidence to look for them. The Hanged Man, the Page of, the Four of Cups, and the Five of Wands. Now, the Four of Cups is doubt. Doubt. You could be offered something here and you're not sure about it, but always remember, never look a gift horse in the mouth. If something's crossing your path, it's because it needs to be considered. So things might start showing up, jobs that you maybe wouldn't have considered, relationships, friendships with people you would never have considered before. They're maybe not your type, anything. It's taking on a different guise this time, because what you have to say is, how did it work out for me in the past? The way I'm doing it, the way I'm thinking it hasn't worked. Now I need to look at it in a different way. And you have been held in this energy for a while. So, the universe has held you in this energy so that you can gain wisdom. He normally, in the traditional tarot pack, hangs from the tree of knowledge. So you've gained a lot of wisdom, and this is what you need to tap into now when you're going forward. This can be an epiphany moment. It's your perspective here again. This is a perspective card. We don't want to be negative here. We don't want to be focusing on our weaknesses. We want to be looking at our strengths, and we want to be understanding that although we've been stuck in something here, we can have epiphany moments. We can decide this is not for me. I've got the confidence now to let this go. I'm not going to live like this. I'm not going to think like this. I'm not going to do it this way anymore. And these epiphany moments can come in. And this here is about doubting. Don't doubt your ability here. Don't listen to other people and get involved in their squabbles and all the antagonistic energy that goes on with this Five of Wands card. Never mind the competition. Whatever a choice you're making, you're doing it from wisdom and because you want to do it. And it's going to open the door to blessings. So it's okay to take advice from somebody, but ultimately, your friends can have opinions, people can have opinions, but ultimately it's about you making the right choices for you. You researching, getting the right information here, and that's what gives you the confidence to go forward. So there's definitely new ideas coming in, new things that are needing to be looked at. We need to change our perspective on how we're looking at this, and then we'll open ourselves up to the blessings that the universe can bestow upon you. And also, it will take care of your well-being. That will improve most definitely. We'll take a fairy message for this, please, Spirit. And then we'll take a garden message. Moderation. Moderation. Is there something you shouldn't be eating? Try or eat mindfully and healthily, although the fairies say that a little bit of what you fancy is fine. Now, it doesn't have to be eating. If you're investing in something that's not working out for you, this is the time to be looking at that. Okay, I'll take one of these garden cards for you. Spirit, show me clearly. Someone wants to come. Beauty. Beauty. Dare to be tender and strongly vulnerable. You need to be vulnerable here. You're feeling vulnerable. It's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to open yourself up to new blessings. That's where the risk is the living. It's in the living. Okay, I hope this helps. Please like, share and subscribe. If it doesn't, there's other messages on the channel. Bye-bye now.